Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel Maths Tuition. After so many days I have been uploading a video, explanation video in my channel after doing so many short videos. In the shorts just I am giving the small in short videos I am just covering the basics of mathematics so that if you go through them you will be easily understanding without even explanation. So by looking at the procedure how I am doing, whoever want to revise the basics just simply go through the shorts which I have done, so they'll cover basics of different topics. So today I am going to discuss how to multiply the basic polynomials, like basic algebraic expressions or polynomials you can call. So binomial with binomial multiplication. Okay, binomial with the one more binomial. Okay, binomial with binomial multiplication. So what is this binomial? First of all, if you are having two terms, like an expression having two terms, which means for example 2x plus 3y. 2x is one term, 3y is one more term, so total two terms. Okay, which we'll call it as bi means two. So two terms if polynomial is having, it's called as a binomial. So multiplication of binomials is based on which property in our maths? Whatever general multiplication is based on distributive property of multiplication over addition. Distributive property of multiplication over addition or subtraction depending on the sums. So what are these distributive property of multiplication over addition and subtraction? We might have already many times you might have learned this property, which we'll call it as a into b plus c, which will a into b, a into c, a into b in brackets close plus a into c. Means what we are doing here, we are multiplying this outside a with both inside the both the terms inside the bracket. Okay, which is a with b as well as a with c. Okay, so this property, on this we are basis only will be multiplying the things. So another is a into b minus c, which means what, same, a you have to multiply with b, a you have to multiply with c. In between this minus will come. Okay, so a into b minus a into c. This is the distributive property of multiplication over subtraction. So our multiplication will be based on this property only, which we have already been learning from 4th class. So but the thing is, we will be multiplying the variable related binomials in this 8th or like 7th class. We'll be getting this multiplication of binomials. Okay, so first I'll just give a simple an example of 2x multiplied with 3y plus 4z. Means what, here this 2x is a monomial. Monomial means what, single term, means only one term is there in 2x. Okay, so monomial, this one is what, binomial, two terms. So it's easy, so that it will exactly appear with the property which I have shown here. Outside a is single, no, and inside the bracket b plus c. So here also in the place of a you have 2x, in the place of b and c you have 3y plus 4z. So I'll just multiply based on this first one. Okay, so you can check, in the place of a you have 2x, in the place of b and c you have 3y plus 4z. So exactly multiply along in the same way. So if you multiply that, it will be like 2x with 3y and 2x with 4z. Okay, so 2x into 3y. So you know, in algebra generally we'll keep into dot so that there will not be any confusion for capital X and the variables x and y. Okay, so same again, plus in between 2x with the 4z. Now 2x dot 4z. What is this dot here, into? Okay, we should not the decimal, we should be very careful. So now finally how we'll multiply the things? See, I have just opened this bracket based on this formula only. Okay, you should be very clear with that thing. Okay, so now finally two numbers will be multiplying together and variables will be multiplying together. So finally you will get answer as 2 into 3 6 x into y xy. We will be writing together because in multiplication, after multiplying things, will write 6xy together, which means that there is into only between 6x and y. Okay, so no need of again writing dot between them. 6xy plus 2 into 4 8 x into z xz. So here 8 6xy plus 8xz is a final answer after multiplying that monomial 2x with the 3y plus 4z. Now I will go to the binomial with binomial multiplication. Okay, so if you see, again based on this distributive property of multiplication or addition, we will be multiplying things actually. Okay, so can clearly, which because that we have already known in previous classes, like lower classes from fourth, fifth. So I am taking an example of binomial with binomial multiplication. So first I will start with a simple expression like 2x plus 3 into 3y plus 4. Okay, so here we will multiply these two. This time you might have noticed, now in the formula outside only single a is there, but here this is also binomial, this is also binomial. Then in this case, what to do? Like if you observe the property, you have multiplied this a with both the terms inside the bracket. No, in the property, same thing here also, with these both of them you should multiply both the terms of the second bracket. So what does that mean? Once I will show it, you will easily understand. With this 2x first, we will multiply both the terms inside the both the terms of the second bracket. Means what? First with 2x into 3y, then same continue the multiplication of 2x with 4, like how we did in the property here. So first with 2x we will complete plus 2x into 4. First with 2x we have done both of them. Now with this 3 again, whatever there is a, with 3 also we should do multiplication both of them. Okay, so this plus is continued. Okay, so in between them, so now with 3 dot 3y, what is the dot into between 3 and 3y? So now into plus with this 3 again you will have to do the leftover term 3 into 4. So since it is, they are just normal numbers, I am keeping into between 3 and 4. Okay, because I am not keeping a dot now, the reason is there are normal numbers 3 and 4. Now 2 into 3 is what? 6x into y, xy. 2 into 3 6 xy plus 2 into 4 8x plus 3 into 3 9 and y as it is, plus 3 into 4 12. So you can see there are no like terms here. Like terms means here xy is there, here x is there, here y is there, and here there is no variable. So unlike terms, all of them are having different variables with them, so all of them are unlike. So this will be the ending step for the multiplication. Okay, so this much. So if you notice here, so first we have just started like binomial. What is binomial? We have just taken two terms are there, both of them are two terms are there in the polynomial expression, we will call it as a binomial. So we have just done multiplication of binomial with binomial. Means how this multiplication is based on the property which we have already know, which we know already, which is based on the distributive property of multiplication over addition. That is a into b plus b plus c is equal to a into b plus a into c. So which I have taken now example of 2x plus 3 into 3x plus 4, where this 2x first we have to multiply with 3y is 4 as well, and similarly whatever the 3 is also there, we will have to multiply with the both the terms in the second bracket. Okay, so finally we have just multiplied them and open the brackets. We have written all of them together, and just final step is like just multiplying them. 2 into 3 6 xy, like that xy, 2 into 4 8x plus 3 into 3y 9y plus 3 into 4 12. Okay, so now we will just see like one more example where you will have minus terms also inside. Okay, so what are minus terms? Like for example, this property, suppose you are having a into b minus c is equal to what? You will have to multiply with a into b and a into c by keeping the minus sign in between them. So maybe based on this, that multiplication of binomial with binomial which are having a negative terms. For example, I am taking an example like multiply x minus 3 into 2x 2y plus 4, or else x plus 3 with 2y minus 4. Okay, so here if you see, one of the term is, one of the expression or one of the polynomial is having, like binomial is having minus in between them. Okay, so first same like how we have multiplied a with both of them, b with c, b and c, same way here first with x both the terms of the second bracket, x into 2y minus 4, then with 3, now with 3 again same, plus 3 into 2y minus 4. Now this looks like the same. See, this and this looking same. Outside only one term is there. In the place of a x, in the place of b 2y, in the place of c 4. Simply do a into b minus a into c. Same way here also. Okay, so simply we'll open the brackets now. First with x into 2y and x into minus 4, 3 into 2y and 3 into minus 4. So when you are multiplying, you'll have to multiply along with the sign. So x into 2y, in between x into minus 4, that is minus, you'll have to keep x into 4. Similarly plus 3 into 2y, now this one 3 into 2y and 3 into minus 4, 3 into 2y minus, plus into minus, minus, this plus into minus, minus. Okay, then into 3 into 4. This I am just keeping normally because into only I am giving, because there is no variable there. So finally x into 2y is 2xy minus x into 4 is 4x, 3 into 2 is 6y, and minus 3 into 4 is 12, minus 12. So here also if you see, here it is xy, here x, here y, and there is no variables, there are no like terms, so this will only be the final step for the answer. Okay, so answer ends here. So this is how we will have to do multiplication of polynomial having binomial terms. So binomial with binomial multiplication. Okay, so once if you understand, once again, like you can watch the previous videos also, like to get some basics, and this also. So you can, once if you go through this, and you can try practicing the sums which you have. I hope you will all understand easily. Okay, so this multiplication is purely based on distributive property of multiplication over addition and subtraction, which we have already idea. Okay, what is the distributive property of multiplication over addition, which I have shown here already. This is based on addition and subtraction. Okay, so this is all for this video, everyone. Okay, so we'll meet again in the next video.